Yeah, I admit it. I'm horrible at angling my camera at the Xbox. Anyways, hello guys, and today I just want to be making a video on all my locomotives in Train Sim World 2020. Anyways, I do not have TT's Valley Line or DBBR 155, but I have everything else. So, yeah, you should know what locomotives I have and don't have. Anyways, let's get to it. The Class 43 Great Western Express livery, or GWG. The Class 66 DBS and in the Stooch Bond livery. The Class 45-1 in British Rail Corporate Blue livery. The Class 166 in Great Western Railway livery. The Class 101 the Class 101 in BR Blue Corporate livery. The Gallery Cab Car CT97 Caltrain livery. The F40PH-2 CAT CT97 Caltrain livery. I'm not sure if you guys can even hear me, so you might want to turn up the volume. The GP38-2 in Union Pacific livery. There's also a CSX livery for this one. The DBBR 185.2 in DB Reliant livery. The DBBR 146.2 or .2, something like that, in DB livery. The 766.2 DB PBZFA controlled cab car in DB livery. This is one of my favorites. The Class 33 in Great Western, Western Set Railway livery, or I think so. Western Set Railway, and mainly just British Rail green livery. Let's put it that way. The Class 9 in British Rail green livery. The Long Island Railroad M7 in Long Island Railroad livery. The Class 47-4 in the British Rail Corporate Blue livery. There's also a green livery for West Somerset Railway. I can show you guys those different variants in after these. The Amtrak C Sprinter, or ACS 64 for short, Amtrak C Sprinter 64, or ACS 64 for short. This is another one of my favorites. The SW100RV in Amtrak livery. ACS 64 is an Amtrak livery, by the way. The DBBR 143 in DB livery. The DBBR 182 in DB livery. This is one of my favorites as well. Come on, you can't go wrong with the Aero Sprinters. the BR1442-1 Talent 2 and S-Bond livery. This is another one of my favorites. The Class 40 in British Rail corporate blue livery. The Class 8 in British Rail corporate blue corporate livery. The EX Metroliner cab car IVB and Amtrak livery. It might be X instead of EX. I'm not sure. And the final one, the Class 52 and BR maroon, or I don't know, but maroon livery. Might be BR, but I know it's Western Railway. Anyways, that's all the locomotives I have. And I'll show you some different variants of locomotives. Like, we saw the GP38-2 and UP livery on the Peninsula Corridor. Now let's look at in CSX livery on Northeast Corridor, New York. There are some slight changes, but it's pretty much the same, just fit for different railways. And now for the West Somerset Railway, Class 47. In case no one was aware of a Class 8, if you bought BR Heavy Freight Packer Tees Valley Line, is in West Somerset Railway. I feel like, never mind. It's a pretty nice locomotive, my opinion. And another thing I want to point out is the difference between a Racing Nord and the main Spessart Bond cattle cars. If you look closely, this is the 767.2 DAB-PBZFA, and if we go to main Spessart Bond, it's a 766.2 DB-PBZFA. So there are some differences. I honestly don't know what the differences are. There might be some like power, not power, but like statistical tweaks, or maybe changes to fit Spessart Bond. But one thing that they did add to Racing Nord is like control destination panels on the 767.2 DAB-PB-ZFA and the BR182DB. And while I'm here, I might as well show you some of the different liveries. Like on the 185.2, we got in Rowland livery, little glitch there. Yeah, that's just a weird glitch that's always been around. They're actually the same exact thing, I believe. I don't see any differences. It's just like that CSX and Amtrak livery glitch, if you remember, before 2019, I mean 2020. The 2020 update. This is just a normal DB livery. Looks a lot like the 146. And so on Northern Trans Penny, we'll go to Class 4D Whistler, and it has an interesting paint scheme. God, I hate that loud engine sound. It changes up the face of it like that. Can't describe it anymore. And is there one more? Yeah, I know I'm missing one. On to Great Western Express. Go in the timetable. The Class 66 has one of my favorite livery changes. It goes from the DBS, which does not fit the theme of British route in my circumstances, to a better looking paint for his route location in EWS livery. Looks a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for today's video. And let me know down in the comments what's your favorite locomotive, because I'd love to know, or even like what's your favorite route, but I'd love to know what your favorite locomotive is. I'm gonna have to say my favorite is the ACS 64, and not far behind it, the Talent 2. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and